a word for you. Wait a minute, if you got a word at all, maybe that word is. How God gonna tell you to get my house together and your house is jacked up? How God gonna tell you that man ain't meant for me and you ain't even got a man yourself? I got 4 more minutes. And so this is that same Elijah. Just sometimes I tell them, God don't work like that. God don't work. You get up in that line, and some prophet come to town, and you know he ain't nowhere close to it, but you stand there and just shake, you better tell, bro, that ain't none of me. This Elijah, 3 minutes 40 seconds, has encountered some tough stuff. But at this point, watch this. He meets the one woman that's as bad about her God as he is about his. He meets this woman they call Jezebel. And when Jezebel hears that he has killed her men, she gets mad. She said, I swear Elijah is a dead man. She said, get your shoes on and you go down there and you tell Elijah, I heard what he did. You tell him, may God do to me and more. If by this time tomorrow I don't make his life like one of my prophets. And listen, she wasn't joking. You know, some folks just talk junk, but they ain't gonna do nothing. You know, that wasn't just, if Jezebel said she was gonna get you, you better know she was gonna get. This woman is treacherous, she's ruthless, she is out for blood, she is the greatest opponent this man has ever had. And because Elijah gets the message, watch this, he starts running. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I said to Elijah, man, you just killed 850 grown men. But you running, no, one more. You ain't feeling it yet? I said, man, you just called 5 down and killed grown men. But Jesse didn't even come to you. She sent a message to you. He got scared. Can I tell you, whenever you feel fear, that's never of God. That's never of God. Because 2 Timothy 1 says God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and sound mind. And can I tell you, whenever fear is tolerated, your faith is contaminated. Y'all ain't feeling me. I'm telling you, fear and faith can't dwell in the same place at the same time. But not only is he afraid, he is alone. I'm over time. Because verse 3 says that when he heard it, he ran to a town called Beersheba, left his homeboy, his armor bearer. And can I tell you, that's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to get somewhere by yourself so he can speak into your ear. Because the devil knows that where there's 2 or 3, that God will be in the midst. So if he can get you in a place where you're feeling down about yourself and you get by yourself, that's when but you got to make sure you always got at least 1 or 2 folk that can grab your hand and say, it ain't going down like this. We're going to pray about this. You got to have somebody that can pat you on the back and say, slap your face up. This ain't the first time that the devil has hit your house. Let me cut across the field. He's alone. That's it. Thank you so much. And he's in a cave. And I had to ask Mama Carol, how did a man like this wind up in a cave? And you'll be surprised tonight to know how many folk right here in this room are living in the cave. I'm talking about they're cute, but they're in the cave. Y'all ain't saying that. I'm talking about they got a good man, but they're in the cave. I'm talking about they got good money and drive good cars, but they're in the cave. But would you just do me a favor and I'm out of here? Would you just touch somebody and tell them it's just temporary? Come on. No, that's to tell them it's just temporary, because I'm coming out of this. Don't you laugh too hard, because I'm coming out of this. Matter of fact, I didn't even come to stay. I just bought an overnight bag, because weeping may last for the night, but in the morning I'm coming up. Okay, now that's it. Thank you. All right, I'm done. I'm over time. But verse 9, I gotta give you this, and I'm done, Mama, I promise you. Verse 9 says, and there he went into a cave. Yeah. Verse 10 says, verse 11 says, then the Lord said. Okay. Verse 9, he goes in the cave. Verse 9, it says, and behold, the word of the Lord came to him. Let me tell you why I love God so much. And let me tell you why I wouldn't trade God for nothing in the world. It's because sometimes I get so burdened that I can't get to God. But the reason I love God so much is even when I can't get to him, he finds a way to get to me. You're helping me here. See, that's why you can't quit coming to church just because hell is in your house. Because all you need is one word to change your whole situation. One word from God will put money in your bank account. One word from God will heal your body. I just need 30 of y'all that one word from God, and that one word changed it all. And so, that's it. Thank you so much. And so, Lord, I'm going to leave you here tonight. Thank you, Sebastian. But let me leave you tonight when I tell you that I don't know what kind of cave you may be in. Did you hear what I'm saying? Maybe you in a cave of sickness. I really don't know. Maybe you in a cave of worrying. I really don't know. Y'all don't hear me tonight. Maybe you in a financial cave. I don't know what kind of cave you in, but I've got good news for you. I know somebody that'll come in your cave, and I know somebody that's able. Can the church say yes? He's able to bring you out. Good night now, y'all. But is there anybody in here? No, God is able. I said, won't he do it? Won't he make a way out of nowhere? Won't he open doors that will close in your face? Good night now, y'all. But do me one favor. If you're not too mean, would you do me one favor? If you're not too forgiving, would you do me one favor? If you're not too debonair, you should have been there. Would you do me one favor? Would you put your hand in somebody's hand? I feel like preaching now. Put your hand in somebody's hand and say, hey neighbor, I've got a feeling that everything is gonna be alright. No, that's the wrong neighbor. Grab you one more neighbor and shake their hand. Let them hear a shout and say, hey neighbor, I've got a feeling that everything is gonna be alright. Won't he make it all